When an elected official steals money while in office, they're supposed to lose their pension. But as it turns out, the anti-corruption law has a lot of holes. As News 13's Alex Goldsmith reports, Diana Duran's case has lawmakers proposing changes.
It needs to be fixed.
When Secretary of State Diana Duran pled guilty to embezzlement charges and stepped down, a lot of people thought she would lose her pension. That's because of a law mentioned almost 5 years ago in Governor Susana Martinez's first State of the State address.
I propose tougher punishments against public officials who break the law.
1 year later, lawmakers unanimously passed SB 197, which requires elected officials convicted of corruption-related felonies to pay back their salary and benefits from the time when the crime started. But even after Diana Duran pled guilty to taking campaign donations and turning them into casino spending cash, the AG's office couldn't take her pension.
And given the facts that the former secretary has apparently agreed to plead guilty to, it's not enough to go after her pension.
That's because the law would only apply if Duran had stolen taxpayer dollars, not campaign donations. Standing in front of the Secretary of State's office, Democratic Representative Matthew McQueen of Santa Fe says he'll introduce a bill that would make the law apply to corruption committed on the campaign trail as well.
If an elected official is guilty of corruption, the loss of their pension should be swift and certain.
Under his proposal, Duran also would have had to give up her pensions from her time as a county clerk, state senator, and Secretary of State, not just for the period she was committing the crime.
They should be off the state payroll once and for all.
Alex Goldsmith, KRQE News 13.
In order to consider that law in the short January session, the governor would have to put the issue on the legislative agenda. Her office says she hasn't decided whether she'll do so yet.